Today I solved a huge problem I was having with my SaaS project. As you guys know, I'm a junior engineer. I graduated a year ago and I can't find a job. So I decided to build a booking system from scratch, my own code, to hopefully profit from it. And I today solved a huge problem I was having with it that I've been stuck on for quite some time. So let me show you the application before and after the solution.
So here's my application before the solution. As an employee, you can log in. You go to the services page and you can have a service name, consultation of 15 minutes, and you maybe have a haircut service of 60 minutes. That's all very good. I save the service and then they are in here. I select one of them, consultation, I select a date and I want to start working at 9 a.m. I want to take my lunch at 11. I want to end my lunch at 11:30 and I want to end my work at 14:00. If I click save now, these hours are automatically sliced into 15-minute segments where you can see 9, 9:15, 9:30 and so on. Of course, I take into consideration the lunch break. That's why we have a gap between 10:45 and 11:30. Okay, so this is very good. I can do the same with other dates as well and other services. So now I have my available hours for that employee. If I go back now and I go in as a customer, I select an employee, I select a service, 60 minutes, let's take this one, and I select a date. Let's say I wanna book a time at 9:15. I click on it, name, email, phone number, I can book a time, and it tells me, thank you for booking with us, you got a confirmation email to your email. I close it down, and now if I go to the employee, 60 minutes, as you can see, 4 slots are taken because the service is 60 minutes, each slot is 15 minutes, so 60 divided by 15 is 4. I need 4 consecutive slots for this service to be booked. And here's the problem. What happens if a customer wants to have the time here? So this is set as available. So a customer should be able to book this, right? Well, not quite, because you need 4 consecutive time slots and here you only have 2. So my bad solution was, if you click on this and you fill in and you try to book it, it tells you that you need 4 time slots. So the customer would need to manually count 4 slots. That's the first problem. Second problem, my lunch break. If a user tries to select 10:45, that user can book the 10:45, which will take over my lunch break. So what I want to do is to make it so if there isn't 4 available time slots here for this service, the user can't select. So in theory, this, and this should be set to not available. So the earliest time a user can book a service is 13:00 from these. Same thing with the lunch break. This, and this should be set to disabled, so the earliest time a user can book a time is 10:00. And if I book here, like I have now, this shouldn't be available, because if I click on this and try to book it, well, there isn't an available time after it, so there isn't 4 consecutive time slots after each other, which means that a customer shouldn't be able to book this either. So that was the problem, and honestly the solution for this was a little bit difficult to figure out, but I did it finally, and here is my solution. I'm gonna take this away. I'm gonna take my app, go to the 8th. So here we haven't, no one has booked any slot yet or anything like that. As you can see, it automatically gets rid of these 3. So the earliest time anyone can book a time is here, which is very good. If I go to the 15 minutes, you know, each 15 minutes can fit into 1 slot here. That's why I can practically book any one of these. So yeah, here's the solution. If I now, as a 15 minutes guy, if I click on the 9:15 and try to book it, and look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of these, I can book any one of these now, right? But if I book the 15 minutes here, I take it, I book it, it tells me thank you. It is now taken. The 15 minutes on the 8th is taken. However, in here, this is also taken because if this was available, there would be 4 consecutive time slots. However, you can still, of course, book this or this or this, because these are not booked, they are not available for booking. So yeah, that's the solution. I finally did it, and this is such a huge, crucial functionality to have in a booking application, because without it, my application would just suck. So yeah, I finally did it.